Hi, I'm Tom Peake with the Brandon Environment Committee, and today we're going to be talking about a number of different things here at the landfill as part of the Green Scene television series. And we hope you find it of interest, and if you're looking for more information, you can contact us at 729-2171 or Lindsay Hargraves at that same number. So let's get on with the show. Behind me here in the MRF building, MRF is an acronym, MRF, which stands for Material Recovery Facility. And here we do a number of recycling opportunities, both on the electronic side as well as paper. Now behind me is the paper bundling machine, where virtually paper from around the city is gathered and then taken to the building here, and then sorted and then shredded and bundled and sent out to market for sale. In addition to the paper, we also bundle cardboard here at the venue. A number of different various opportunities to bundle things, whether it be paper, whether it be pop bottles, milk cartons, but now we'll focus on cardboard. And a number of cardboard boxes, material is recycled here in the facility and once again sent off to market. Also at the MRF building and at the landfill, we take all different types of electronic, old waste electronic, TVs, computers, calculators, that type of equipment. And with that, and it's open, we take that, all hours of the landfill are open. We have people drop it off and just inside the gate, and from there we bundle it up, we wrap it as in behind me here, and then it's sent off to be reclaimed environmentally friendly. Nothing is sent overseas, it all stays in Canada and is recycled properly. We're now on the commercial side of the MRF building where businesses drop off recyclables, and right behind me is obviously a lot of milk cartons, which the plastic is recovered, and a little bit further back is the commercial cardboard. This material is sent up the conveyor belt up to the top, where along the lines, along the top, it's sorted, and whether it be newspaper, whether it be cardboard, whether it be milk cartons or whatever, and once again sent to Winnipeg for recycling through Winnipeg. Hi, and behind me is all the material that in your back lane or your front, your blue lidded container, this is where it comes to, the MRF building. On this side of the plant, all the material is dumped onto the floor and taken up a conveyor belt, which then is sorted, and then once it's sorted, then taken to Winnipeg for recycling. There's a lot of contamination actually in this part of the plant. We're trying to keep, car tires and stuff out of that the blue lidded bin that doesn't necessarily have to go into here. So it's, we're looking at about 20-25% is contamination, and we can do a lot better. Behind me are the containers that are filled with recyclables. These containers are trucked into Winnipeg and joined with Winnipeg Recycling, separated and then sent to market. We're inside the temporary household hazardous waste trailer where people can drop off hazardous waste pretty well the hours of the landfill. I think it opens up at 9 o'clock in the morning, goes to about 4:30 in the afternoon, but just check on the website just to confirm those hours. But yeah, where before we used to have 2 household hazardous waste days a year, now we have this pretty well on a full-time basis, which is working out just fabulous. And probably one of the biggest things that we take in through the doors here, and it's all categorized and classified and labeled and inventoried, is paint, and along with batteries and pesticides, aerosol cans, all that different type of stuff. So yeah, it's a good place to be able to get rid of that hazardous waste and not put it into the tipping face, and the possibility of contaminating groundwater is really being eliminated. Behind me is the scale building. Everything at the landfill is weighed as it comes in. A truck, for an example, with wood or anything else along that line. Garbage, another good example, and the recyclables. Everything is weighed at the scale building, and then the vehicle itself is weighed again, so we know the difference and how much actual stuff comes into the landfill. So with regards to recyclables or compost or whatever, organic material, we have a very good knowledge base, a very good system that weighs all the material coming in. Behind me is the broken concrete. A lot of people bring out old sidewalks or curbs or cinder blocks or whatever. We do accept it, we keep it separated here, and eventually we crush it and we make fill and fill in low areas of the landfill. Yeah, we're at the oil recovery center right now. It operates from Monday to Saturday, 9 to 4. People can bring down used motor oil or transmission oil and drop it off here as long as there's somebody present. And it's recovered and reused and done in a very environmentally friendly basis. There's not too many places in the city where you can say you get something for free. But here at the landfill, as you drive in, opportunity to, as much as you want, wood chips, you know, within reason. Don't expect to bring a tandem truck down here and take a whole load. As well as we have compost material that a lot of people find very good for their gardens. And just a reminder, bring your own shovel. As the public comes across the scale, they'll be directed by the staff working in the scale building where to take their load of whether it be wood chips, whether it be tree trunks or whatever. The main drag as they come in, as I say, across the scale. First you'll pile is tree branches and the like. Then we go to construction material or wood. Then we go to grass and leaves, and further up the line, Freon devices. The metal pile, as seen there, is virtually has all different types of metals. People drop old barbecues, could be bicycles, it could be a lot of number of different items that are in the pile. And once again, those are put into big containers and sold to market or sold to a recycler, metal recycler in Port Isle Prairie. This is what's known as a tipping face. Virtually everything that can't be recycled or recovered or whatever comes to this area. It's stockpiled, pushed in, crushed, and then buried. And now we're at the landfill gas recovery building. This is the building that recovers all the harmful greenhouse gases in the landfill site that's buried. There's a pump house where the pump is located that sucks the gas out of the ground. Before then it's taken to the flare and flared off. We're currently looking for an end-use person or group to use the landfill gas. Very similar to natural gas, but very corrosive. So it needs to be a special use end user. We can, the extremes here, we can bring out of the landfill up to 10,000 tons of, and reduction of 10,000 tons of harmful greenhouse gases here. Currently we run about 205, 210 cubic feet a minute, and that is all destroyed. This is one of the 23 wells that we have on the landfill site that virtually this white pipe goes down into the ground approximately 65 feet into the garbage. It's perforated underground. The gas comes up, it's monitored and controlled at this red valve on the top, and then it's through the flex line. It goes back to the blower station where before it's flared off. As I say, that there are a number of these wellheads on the property, and it seems to be working quite well. is a massive pile of construction material that has been dropped off here at the landfill by contractors or the city staff. And this pile is, as you can plainly see, a lot of it is pallets and wood and so forth. But we do contract this out. We have an end use for this material. What happens is that we hire a contractor to come in and chip this pile, and this is what it looks like once it's all been done. We have an end use for this material here on site. We use it to sop up water in low areas as well as make roadways, and our parks department with the city uses it for its plantings around the city. Behind me is a big pile of sludge that's from the water treatment plant. Water is pressed out of it, brought here to the landfill to let it settle out, and then it's used by farmers to fertilize their crops. Behind me are the many windrows of compost as they mature through the process and till they become to a finished product. There's a big machine called a Vermeer Wildcat, which is used to turn these piles to increase the speed of maturity of the windrows. Thanks for watching this production of WCG Green Scenes, and we hope to see you at the landfill sometime.